Everybody, welcome to Saturday morning at San Diego Comic Con. My name is Jeff May. I hope you know that you are watching my YouTube, so that's exciting. I just got to make some quick adjustments. As you can see, my hands are there, as you can probably hear. My voice is not here. I am going through it. Ugh. But I am doing this as a quick little Marvel break here. Let's see if we can actually get this done. What I have right here are Marvel Annual 21-22 cards. These are provided by Upper Deck, as in they are sold by Upper Deck. They weren't necessarily provided to me. Hey Joe, how's it going in the chat? Yeah, like I said, these are I bought these at San Diego the other day, and I figured I would open them on here. Hey Mike, how's it going? So what I'm going to do, as I've been working through this, so I have this is a box that came with 6 packs of cards. And so what I have been wanting to do, and what I have sort of decided that I'm going to be doing, is a break around 9 a.m. Pacific time before I head off to the convention floor. In case you can't tell, I talk a lot at a high volume, so my voice has been taking a beating. So sound off in the chat if you think my voice is disgusting. So I'm just going to open up a couple of these packs. I got 6 of them here. And as always, these cards will be going out to members of patreon.com/Jeff Mays rookie card and two-faced tears. Oh, good. I sound great. I don't feel great. I have had 2 gigantic glasses of tea this morning already. We are Groot, and we are opening Groot right there. We have Fastos. Look at that. You're very sexy on the... Maybe that's my thing. Ooh, we got a Mantis like a... Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, look at that Sam Wilson. Look at that. Yeah, and the ankle paint. I have a silver and blue. And then we have Wolverine in the doo-doo suit right there. We have let's look at these for a second though. These are really great. This Sam Wilson blue and the Mantis silver. These are really great. I have no idea about like the rarity of the blue cards. Set parallels. Blue is 1 of 1. Canvas is 1 out of a third, and silver is 1 out of 5. So actually, the Mantis is the one that's the rarer of the 2. So looking here, like, I wish they were more specific on the of who the artists are on this. It's the one issue I take up with Upper Deck, and I don't know what the reasons for that are. Is they never actually say who the artists are. These are just pulled from usually comic panels. It says, "Oh, I love strength charts." Oh, somebody's saying that to me, because it looks like I was saying I love strength charts. And if we take a look in the back here, we have, speed, durability, intelligence, energy, projection. Oh, it is Dre Alvarez through my chat. Dre, you can stay in there and speak on my behalf. You feel free to do that. As we know, I think I've shown the peek behind the curtain several times, but Dre Alvarez, my co-host at Nerd, is also the savior of my YouTube. So he is in there as me. Polaris, we have a Marvel's number one spot card. We have another blue parallel. We have Craven. I'm guessing these are available only... It seems like, thanks Mike, have a good one. It seems like that these boxes contain like the blue. Oh yeah, so it contains Blaster exclusive blue base set parallel cards. I probably should have looked over the box more. So we got that Craven, Franklin Richards, and Sunfire. Yeah, I wish there was more information as to what book this came from, or what artist this came from, but pretty cool either way. These are some pretty rad cards. I do love these. I opened a box of these not too long ago. Yeah, Matt Froome, you do make a point. Reading for reading boxes, huge nerd thing. So we have our Star-Lord. We got Venom. We are Venom. We have the Immortal Hulk canvas variant. These are really interesting. And a She-Hulk blue variant here. I think I pulled a bunch of Hulks. I pulled that gold variant out of the box there. Shook asking if Tom gets dibs on that Venom. No, Tom doesn't have dibs on that Venom. And Jessica Jones. The Tom in question is my co-host of Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, Tom Lyman, and he's a big Venom fan. So I do my best to try to get stuff to him. But no, people, if they want to claim that Venom, they're welcome to it. We have Thena. We have a Humble Beginnings, Stephen Strange. We have, a Spider-Man blue parallel. I am really into the way these blue parallels look. I'm not going to lie. They look really hot. We have Loki and Valkyrie. Nice. You guys, I'm probably going to have to do, a show, a quick little YouTube live of like the stuff I picked up at the con. And I think you guys are going to be really into it. I got some really cool stuff, especially for my patrons. I've become the gift giver. I already got my message, dibs on a Spider-Man or a Venom. There it is. I got one message via Instagram already, mid-break, asking for a card. So people are on it. The people have spoken. Namor. We have an America Chavez canvas variant here. We have a Blukey. And then, yeah, you see that. You know, all of his stuff is super, super high, except for fighting skills, obviously. And then we have Captain America. I bet his fighting skills are going to be a little bit higher, huh? Maybe a little bit. It's a bit higher there. He's on a scale of, I don't know what's that scale? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I don't even know. Look, man, it is early. I went to bed late. And I'm really just too dumb to figure this out. Next, I think I'm actually going to meet up with some friends at DC to get some cards for tomorrow to see if I can't rip while they're trying to kick me out of my hotel room because I got to leave it. Last pack here, and we start with Null. God, that's a creepy looking card. We have a Somnus Star Rookie. I think this is the exact Star Rookie card that I pulled out of the box that I bought not too long ago. We have a Blue Valkyrie here. I really do. Those are crisp, those blues there. We have a Spider-Woman card. What? And a Fila Vel card. And that looks to be it. Yeah, that Null art. I'll go back to the Null. That is really cool. It looks like, I don't know who the artist is, but it looks like Bacalo, which means that it might be Juan Gedeon. It could theoretically. I think we see there is a signature back there, I think, that can tell me what that is. But so among other things, if you guys actually, I know I have you here, so I can, as I am going to sort of show you this stuff, this dude is still messaging me on Instagram, telling me all the Venom and Venom-related things, and I am a big fan. So thanks, Walker, for the assists on that. So let's take a look at all these inserts, these parallels, these red cards here, along with all of the things. It looks like that Mantis Silver parallel might be the harder to find card in there. I'm not 100% sure. But so we have your Sam Wilson, Mantis, Marvels, the Craven Blue. Should I put the blues together? I don't know. She-Hulk. We got the Immortal Hulk. Walker's watching and messaging me on Instagram, asking me questions. Dude, I can't answer those questions. I'm busy. I think he's asking me about Marvel Snap, which I did download, and it's become a problem. So we have that, and then we have the Blue Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, it's good to hear that the video quality looks really good. So thank you for that. Hold on, let me see if I can keep you guys close enough that you can still hear me. But I did something. So from previous breaks, I was gonna hold off on this to show you guys, but I figured why not share with my people, especially any of you patrons on the rookie card tier or the Two-Face tier, which is they both do that. So from the previous polls that we've done, so of the previous polls that we have done in the past, one of the things that I decided to do was I was like, I really like giving away really fun stuff on the Patreon for people. So what I did was I went to my friends that drew some of these cards, and the artists actually signed them. So Ron Lim is a really good friend of mine. He's one of the nicest guys in the world, super good sense of humor. But he definitely drew a bunch of these Marvel Series 2 cards, and he signed them. I yelled at him to sign them. I called him a pig, and I made him do that. So I got these signed by Ron Lim. This was actually something I recently came across, and I'm so excited. I came across a book of cards, like somebody's pages, their binder of cards, and they had something that really reminded me of stuff. They had these old Wizard Wetworks, like they had the Wizard insert cards, and whilst Portacio was there, so you can see that I did get him to sign this Wetworks card, and he laughed his ass off when I brought this to him, and he signed it, and this is going to be in the mail. And then this is a question, this is a thing where I asked a decent friend of mine, but somebody that I started out as a much bigger fan of, and that is my friend Arthur Adams. Art Adams is my favorite artist of all time, and he had famously drawn a lot of these cards. He's in my opinion the king. And so I asked him. I said, I'm going to ask you a very embarrassing question, but would you sign a handful of trading cards for me? And he was like, that's not embarrassing. And I'm like, oh, it feels like it to me. But Art Adams, my favorite artist of all time, did sign these. And they're pretty rad, and not just these Marvel Series 2 cards, which are really awesome, but I had mentioned this on the previous break that I did of the Marvel Series 1 cards, that the card that sort of like I had this unfathomable crush on was the Shadowcat Marvel Series 1 card, which I do have, obviously, and so I have two of those. And I'm actually going to send one of these out, but I'm actually, and this is not something that I normally do, but I'm going to keep this one just because it meant so much to me as a 9-year-old or 8-year-old. 1990, I was 8 years old. I figured that would just be, this card was that card. I don't know why. I was like, when I saw this, I was like unfathomably in love with this girl as a 9-year-old. I just was like fully crushing on her. So that's good. Matt Severin. So you said it looks like in the comments that you sort of asked for one of these. So yeah, I will make sure to have that in. If anybody has asked me for something, it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I have more cards to get signed. I have more. So everybody that is in those tiers, roller skating kitty, everybody in those tiers is going to get a personally autographed card from a previous break or from something. I have some Star Wars stuff and everything where I know a lot of the artists. And so I am going to be spending my time. This is what I do when I'm at Comic-Con, everybody. I spend my time for you. I walk around and I get stuff autographed for my patrons so they can get these cool things. This is, I mean, I know that they sign comics, but they do not regularly sign trading cards. It's just not something that people bring to cons. When I gave them, every time I gave them to sign them, they kind of like raised their eyebrows and they were like, "Damn, I haven't done this in a while." So that's my goal. That's what I'm going to be working on today. And yet, in the Norm, it looks like you sent me a thing telling me to drink some honey tea. I have been. I have finished very recently my second cup of gigantic honey tea. So if you're, it is right here. I had two big silly cups of tea. So looking at this, and again, so we have the Marvel Annual stuff right there, including a really good stack of the premiums. We also have yesterday's Marvel Fleer Ultra cards right there. I have been seeing a lot of my very cool friends while I've been here as well, and hanging out with former guests of the show, future guests of the show, guests of the old show. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying myself, but also, and it's very important to know, yeah, I can't get over how thick these cards are too. It's insane. But on top of that too, I am doing everything I can to make sure that I get you guys something really, really great. So thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate the hell out of you. If you are wondering why I've been absent on social media, I don't know. I guess I've been living in the moment. Sorry about that, but I'm going to try to get more stuff done. And I'm going to be back here probably tomorrow to do another break. Stick around. Was that foil? I can't see that. What it says no. Was that foil skinny? No, there was one skinny card in this set. It was that Hulk. That was the only skinny card out of the entire Fleer Ultra. So it was these, and then this little guy. And like I said, my friend TJ worked on these, so I'll ask him what's up with that. But yeah, we got some really good ones here. Anyway, thank you all for watching again, and it's time for me to say the stupid thing that I say all the time. But if you like this, you want to see more, like, subscribe, the notifications bell, all of the pandering and stupid things that we have to say in order to beg you for attention in the future. More cards coming down the line, and if you are a member of my Patreon, hit me up for that. Hit me up for anything in there. I'm going to try to collate all that information as well as I can, but what I did not bring with me, I did not bring my sort of packets that I keep at home, my files for everybody. So if something gets a little mixed up, just try to have a little bit of grace with me because I'm an idiot. But love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. All right. See you guys later.